Hello there, everyone. How you doing today? Oh, crap. Let's try teleporter. Okay, that seems painful. It's emergent technology. I'm sure it will get better. How is that supposed to get better? Explosivo? Ah, shit, dudes. You know, the text is right. Should have been handled with care. Um, let's go swinging like a wrecking ball. There's no construction scheduled for today. That is irrelevant. It's a shovel! It's a gas main. Oh, there are some more explosives. Never dig straight down. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll go with a disguise, I guess.
Eh? How did we lose one? I think we should throw it in the back, just to be safe. You ever wonder why there's a bank out here? Well, I think it's supposed to be like more of a vault, you know? Oh, that makes sense.
That was a red versus blue reference, or that was something else. Well, made it into the vault. Episode 1, Escaping the Prison.
Oh, you. You're free to go. Not really, but you've got a package. Don't get your hopes up. We've already checked it for anything useful, haven't we, Dave? What? Yeah, of course I checked it. I mean, if I didn't check it, I'd lose my job, and I don't want to lose my job. See you around. Free to go.
All right. Let's try the teleporter again.
Ready? Fire!
Oh. Just can't seem to get the hang of it. That thing, can you? You don't say! Okay. There must be a downside on this. Of course. Energy side effects include nausea, headaches, rapid heart rate and possibilities of stroke and or heart attack. Well, that's good to know. Well, geez, thanks. I should have known that before. Rocket launcher. Of course. Wait to aim. Wait to aim, buddy. Oh, geez, thanks. Fine, cell phone. Hold that thought, people.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious?
Sorry about that, guys.
The defendant didn't hide
My friend was literally asking me on my phone
this evidence already.
if he could play God of War. The security footage. Security footage of the night of the doctor's examination of the defendant done after arrest. Defendant suffered many bruises and cuts. Attorney's badge is my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. The bag the defendant used to sneak into the bank. Knot is tied on the outside of the bag. Floor plans to bank. Diagram of the bank and its surroundings.
Take that!
Let's go with that.
What is this? It's evidence. And how exactly does this prove anything? Well, I was just kidding. Let me try. This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Okay, let's go with the doctor's analysis.
What is this? It's evidence. And how exactly does this prove anything? Well, I was just kidding. Let me try. This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin. Take that! What is this? It's evidence. And how exactly does this prove anything?
No, I wasn't trying to do.
Well,
No!
I was just kidding. Let me try. This is no time for jokes. I see no reason to further prolong this trial. I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
Give me a minute. Menu. Full screen on. There we go.
Oh, you. You're free to go.
Let's go back to the attorney.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. I was riding alongside my partner in the armored van, but suddenly she spotted a bag on the side of the road. We got out and eventually decided to throw the bag in with the others. We didn't know there was someone hiding in there. Objection! So, the defendant crawled into that bag in order to break into the bank. Is that correct? Is it not obvious? Is it really that obvious? I have proof that the defendant didn't hide himself in that bag. Well then, what are you waiting for? Present this evidence already.
You know what, I'll present the bag.
Is that the bag the defendant hid in? Yes, but there's one thing that's been bothering me. If the defendant really was hiding in this bag, then how did he tie the knot from the outside of the bag? What? If he was inside the bag, it'd be impossible for him to tie that knot on the outside.
But then, how did he do it?
It's simple.
You know, that's what I'm wondering now.
What are you saying? I'm saying my client wasn't hiding that bag at all. He was stuffed in there. By this very witness! As you can see by this doctor's analysis, the defendant had taken quite the beating. While he was in the bag, he was unconscious. This is absurd. The witness was attempting to dispose of the body. He left the defendant in the bag, knowing he'd drive by it on the way back to the bank. When the witness and his partner passed the bag, he convinced his partner to throw the bag in with the others.
But why would he do that?
Why, to dispose of the body, of course. There were millions of bags of money in that bank, and the witness knew it would take a long time before the victim was found. But unfortunately for the witness, his victim woke up and tried to escape from his tomb. He was arrested on the spot, and the witness thought everything was over. But it's come back to haunt him
8/27,
now.
2008.
This can't be happening to me!
Oh, 2008. I would still be in.
Well, that.
I was still be in
certainly was an
elementary school by
interesting
then.
trial. However, I am now ready to deliver my verdict.
Huh.
I find the defendant, Henry Stickmin.
I'm not guilty, everyone. That guy is eating a sandwich. I would like to have a sandwich. Okay. Bios. Okay. Let's get back. Let's go down here. As you want, not only that, but the easier road before you to pass through solid objects. Okay. Probably should have tried, still had that thing on you, dude. Oh, no. What? You think something like that would come up in the beta testing? You would think!
Well,
Okay. Go left. Okay. I had clicked the left one. Okay. Go left. Left. He slept. LOL brawl reference. Okay. That is mean. That is mean. Okay. The Matrix. Okay. 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 Get ready. Get ready for... Oh, click. How's it going, Fatal Waffle? How you doing? If you haven't noticed, I'm playing an old game. Well, game collection. It's a remake of the games, but still. It's the Henry Stickmin collection. Okay. What's this one? But yeah, how are you doing? How are you doing, Fatal Waffle? How are you doing? Let's go back and do the file. I have to try doing the window. Pro tip, look before you leap. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great game. I remember playing this a lot when I was in elementary school and also a bit of middle school. Mostly middle school. Not this one specifically, it was the Escape the Complex, I believe it was called. That guy's out. And that one's out too.
Hey, he's escaping.
Belt of grenades?
Yo, check yourself. What the?
I don't even know what to say about that one. I'm sorry, it's just the fucking grenade.
Yo, check yourself. What the?
Okay, let's go with the chair. Let's go right. Jetpack?
Oh, look, you're back.
Takes many hours of jetpack training before you are able to operate one. Oh, geez, thanks. Why not add video game logic on the damn thing? Of course, it's just a regular backpack. You know, he probably would have survived that if the bowling ball didn't hit him. Of course. This seems awfully familiar. Yeah, you don't say. Of course, it's the cartoonic logic. Okay. Sneaky escapist. Okay, I guess I won that. Let's go with chair. And let's go with the left-hand side this time.
All in favor of more donuts in the break room, say aye. Aye. Nay. Shut up, janitor. You don't count. Now, an extra small is.
Don't be mean to the frickin' janitor. Okay, that is mean. I think that I got everything here. Okay, yeah, no, I think I got it. Steal the diamond.
As the mayor, I hereby declare the Tunisian archaeological exhibit
Open.
Yes, thank
The Sim song? That's a nice Sim song TV. I can either bust in or sneak in. I'm going to sneak in. Let's go with, jumper hoppers? Oh no. Sweet flip, bro. Anti-gravity. There's nothing wrong with the anti-gravity. Spoke too soon. You're lucky. I've always wanted to go to space. Yeah, you can't breathe in freaking space.
Falcon punch.
Only one man is capable of that punch. I remember the original one actually saying the punch. Tranquilizer. How did he miss? Oh. Of course. Because that makes sense. Invisibility? What happened? I lost track of you. Really?
Oh, look, a penny.
The wormhole white... I get that they had to do the name changes. I get it. This was originally a fan game, so some of these were having to be legally changed. I'm guessing this was originally the portal gun. Yeah. I'm surprised you weren't able to get down there with that amazing portal technology. It's pretty strange how those portal guns work. Even that one calls it a portal gun. I mean, it combines the top scientific process of our time. The portal gun contains a flux quantum generator which propels energy blasts with energy values of 4.23 gigahertz with an average speed of approximately 25 miles a second. The speed is the most optimal because it allows the energy to convert. This is a bunch of bull. Oh Lord. You know bleed. Okay.
No. No.
Oh Lord. Plank.
And after that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Let's try snapping his neck. Okay, snap my own neck. I told you, man. I told you about stairs. You didn't tell me shit. How did he miss all those? You know what? You know what? You know what? That would probably explain the tranquilizer dart from earlier. Jump? I'm surprised you made it that far with that heavy diamond. Okay, yeah. Oh, why is there no blood? Liquid. Turn yourself into liquid and bend your molecules around through any object. This is like the last one. This is going to end terribly wrong. What do you think was going to happen? Of course.
Yeah, so apparently there's something in that cake, and he used it to escape. And then I got fired. Pretty lame, huh? Yeah, I don't really like this.
Please, shut up.
Oh, I was just trying.
Of course the plane worked. Why wouldn't it work? I hate when that happens. You're not wrong. That guards Tim and Joe. Of course. um, of course. Somewhere in the Southwest Center for Chaos Containment.
Sir? You might want to come look at this. I'm getting chaos readings at 10.6. It's coming from the museum.
My god. It's over 9?
Yeah.
1,000?
I'm leaving this decision up to you, Corporal. Just hit one of those buttons to deal with this pressing situation.
Who's watching TV? Get back to work. Sorry, Chief. I'm going back to work.
What did I do? Oh. Okay. Um. Diamond! I've missed you. Let's go back because I know I missed some. Let's go with this one. Oh no. Oh. It ain't the same. Oh no. No, not the tactical nuke. Don't feel too bad. He probably camped for the 25 kills he needed to get that nuke. Oh, come on! I don't get the reference. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. Where is everyone? I don't get the reference. I don't get it. Must be a light sleeper. Okay. Alien. Okay. Looks like they don't take kindly to orders. Okay. Let's see how many of these I can actually get. Well, I tried.
I was just trying to have a.
Okay.
I was just trying to have a conversation, you know, since, I mean, we're partners, so I just
What happens if I wait it out?
get to know each other a little bit, you know? I just kind of wanted to have a conversation. It's just, you know, just to lighten things up. I mean, what's gonna happen in a museum? I mean, really. You feel a draft at all? Hey!
Of course. I did not expect that to work.
Whoa. We got a breach headed towards the medieval section.
Roger that. We're preparing to engage, over.
Of course. a torque. Okay. Oh, that's going to damage the value.
After that, they just up and arrested him.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, that's when I decided I should probably get a different job. I figured night guarding is much less dangerous than driving a... Crap.
Of course.
No, Johnny! Officer down, repeat, officer down!
Of course, the sonic bubble. Okay, okay. That makes sense.
Sir, place your hands where I can see them.
Okay. Okay, I say that's good enough on the Henry Stickmin for now. I am going to switch it up to something else. I'll be right back.